Okay, hello. I'm doing a playthrough of Stardew Valley. This is a very fun game that has recently come out. If you are thinking about getting it, I highly suggest you do because it is very fun. Alright, we just received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Now, I have not shown you the introduction because if you get the game, I want you to see that for yourself first because I don't want to really. I'm not planning on showing you a lot of the cutscenes. I mean, if they happen while I'm recording, that's one thing. But I think it'll be fun for you to see some of the game yourself when you first go and get it. Weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Whoops, I picked up the TV. I hate it when I do that. Fortune teller. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. Now, this is not my first playthrough, but it is I have started at the beginning. This is the first year, first day, so that you can see what it's like from the get-go, living off the land. This gives you some good tips, so it's always good to look at these. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Okay, so we are supposed to go and greet the neighbors and cultivate and harvest a parsnip. So we go outside, look at our cute little house. We select our tools here, clear some land, get rid of these weeds so they don't come in and take over our farm, because that would be bad. We wouldn't want weeds instead of parsnips, right? We want parsnips because we'll get hungry if we don't have food, especially come winter. So then we need to grab our little hoe, that's this one here, and we need to go one. Oh, I forgot an important part of this. Need to go in and say always show tool hit location. Let's turn down this a little bit because if I remember right, it's very loud and I am very soft. And there we go to make it so that that's good. We'll turn the zoom buttons on. Do I have auto run on? Yes, I do. Okay. So there we go. It just makes it easier to have the hit on because 3, 4, 5. Otherwise, you're not sure where you're hitting when you go to hoe, and a lot of time or axe. And a lot of times, at least I tend to hit the wrong thing if I even do it with the tool on still because it's a little hard to get used to at first. You have to keep in mind the game is still a bit in development, so there might be a little bit of things that are wonky, but that's alright. It's still tons of fun. Alright, so we got our first little thing here. Then my next thing that I'm going to do, because I know I'm going to need it, is I'm going to clear some area here and I'm going to chop down some trees and build myself a chest, because here you can see we have a crafting thing. We already know how to make a wood fence. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. And a chest and paths, gravel path, cobblestone path, and a campfire and a torch. We already know how to make those. This is your backpack. You only have this much space to begin with, so you gotta be careful because you'll run out of room and then you won't be able to get things. And you also got to keep an eye on the time. You won't want to waste too much time not doing the right activities. But I do definitely want to make sure I get myself a chest so that I can store the things I don't need to take with me into town, so that I can have room to pick up items like the tool tip thing said on the TV, so that I can sell them and have some money my way in the world. We're at 26 wood now. And now we're at 43, so I need 7 more wood. Now I am not going to clear the grass right away because I don't have a silo, and so I don't have any way to store the grass for winter. And I know that once I have animals, I will need to store some grass so I can feed my poor hungry animals. Alright, now put that there. And I have a little tree blocking my path. Now I have this, I can put the tools I don't need, which is going to be this one and that, and I won't need these right away. And I'm actually going to, I can put the, that away too. And I'm going to go ahead and put these fences down, these two that I made. Boop, boop. Don't do anything for me yet, but they will later. And then I'm going to go into town here. Oh, and look, you see these little worm things that are poking out of the ground? If you hoe those, you get stuff. Oh yay, copper ore. Copper is very good. Go look at the bus. We can't go anywhere on the bus yet. It's not working. It's broken. So you try and buy a ticket and it says the bus is out of service. Sad face. Let's see, what about this? Is it out of service? Out of order. So we can't use anything here yet. Here we go. Let's go look for some people. Oh, I just saw a daffodil I could have picked. But my main goal right now is to, let's see, there's two people. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. And this is, hello, it's nice to meet you. Leah. Do they still talk? They do. Regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Benelican Town. It's rewarding work. Oh, there's more. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. Does Marty say anything more? Oh, she does. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Let's see, who else can we find? Got some people down here? Yes, no, yes, no. Go in here? Oh, I can. Let's see, this is... Ooh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. This is Emily. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Alright, is anybody else here? It's Emily's bedroom. Whose bedroom is this? Haley. So Emily and Haley live together. Let's see, what about this house? Oh, we can go in here too, and we meet Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a little quiet. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farm around could really change things. Alright. And this is Evelyn. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you like. Aw, that's nice. Gran. She didn't say I could call her Gran, but I think I'm gonna call her Gran. Who's in here? Loose. Oh, this must be the mayor's house. For some reason, I thought I'd gone to Gran's house. And here we go. Here's Grandpa. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now, buzz off! Yeah, he's a pleasant fella, isn't he? Saloon. Let's see who's hanging out in the saloon. We got Gus Gus in the saloon. Chief and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Is that all? That's the only person that's in here? Yep. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure no one's hanging out back here. Yep, no one's hanging out back there. Get to meet this person. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Ah, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's what he says. Beach! In a show! That's his little cabin. That's a nice little cabin. I'll be back tomorrow. In shell. Oh, and a broken bridge. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Bum bum bum, ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum bum. Hello there, welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Some book missing here. My goodness, made off with this whole library. That's sad. Oh, I missed him. Join us. Thrive. Yeah. Anybody here? It's just a little creepy dude. And his join us and thrive. Run away! Let's see, who am I missing? Let's go to social. Okay. Did I go in here? Hey, it's Mrs. Etc., the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Hello, you must be Etc., the new farmer. I'm Caroline. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. What a description. In the world? Is that an altar? Altar of Yoba. Alright. Dining room. he's coming in. That must mean, oh, it's 7 o'clock. His store must be closed. Time for me to leave then, eh? Calendar, only 28 days. Keep that in mind. It shows you everybody's birthday, when the festivals are. That's good. And then there's often help wanted, but nothing today because you're just new and nobody knows you can help them yet. Oh, no, that's Maru. We've already met Maru. Maru? I'm not sure how you say her name, but I'm saying Maru. Oh, I missed somebody. They just went in the house. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Apparently he thinks that's a crazy idea. Well, you know, I got tired of the city life. Working in a cubicle 9 to 5. Campfire? A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Yeah. Let's see, so we are missing, I am missing how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm only missing 8. You know, there was another way I could have done that. No, I'm missing 11. Yeah. But it's getting late, and one should not stay up too late. Sell some things off. I'm going to save this. And turn on my fire. Ah, Yankee night. Yes. Alright, that's going to be it for this playthrough. I hope you enjoyed seeing some Stardew Valley. And watch some more if you do. Like, subscribe, comment.